correction. It's 14 the high today, partly sunny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Marnie. You're waving at me. KFAN welcomes some great shows to Mystic Lake Amphitheater. John Mellencamp will be there July 14th. Chris Stapleton, July 29th and 30th. And then Guns N' Roses will be there on August 8th.
Everybody's coming.
Get the complete show details on our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Yep, I just can't believe how beautiful that place looks, man. Have you guys noticed, have you taken a closer look at it? There's a lot of grass, man. So you're going to be able to have seating on grass inside this amphitheater. It's huge. I can't believe it. I'm excited.
Outdoor music is the best.
It is, man.
The best.
The best.
Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
I was thinking as there's so many concerts being announced there, and it dawned on me that when we've had to use, or gotten to use, whatever, U.S. Bank Stadium, Target Center, now Grand Casino Arena, formerly the X, they have events year-round, and they're squeezing concerts in. If this is a concert venue, you can just be slapping concerts all the time.
No scheduling restrictions.
Yes, the volume of shows that they can do would be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It's a big old place, man. Have you seen it lately, Marnes?
I saw it about, I would say, before Christmas.
Yeah.
But not long. I mean, it already looked spectacular.
From the, basically, I announce the snowcross races where PA announces the horse races. So you can see it from above. And
that view
looking
must
over
be
there.
sick.
It's unbelievable. I mean, there's so much grass. It looks like a football field full of grass. Like that is the upper deck of the amphitheater. Where you'll be able to get tickets and just like hang around on the grass.
That's sweet.
It's awesome, man.
That whole area has changed so much
dude, there's
for
so
the
many
good.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Come on out to Snowcross this weekend, Marnes.
What time will that be?
Okay.
6 o'clock Friday and Saturday. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be screaming at the
Great
television.
weather.
Yeah.
83 degrees on Friday.
Inside, sure.
Yeah,
And you can
where
play poker
Hogshead
if you want,
is.
bud. Come on down, play a little poker, watch a little racing. Let's have some fun.
That Barrio restaurant right by there at Chocopee, it's connected to the brewery.
Sure.
Great.
I've been to the
food.
one at the...
Next to Badger Hill?
Yes.
Oh, is that the brewery?
Yeah.
So it would be Terminal 2 is where there's a barrio, where Sun Country is, right?
Yep.
That's the Mexican restaurant right
really?
inside there. Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
There's also a Barrio in Nicollet Mall.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's the original.
Barrio also does 3 to 6:30 on this station.
Barrio.
That was
I
too
mean,
easy. It was stupid.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
No, I didn't like that joke.
You went for it, bud.
I went for it.
You went for
Somebody
it.
had to say it. I'll take
Yeah, you went
I'll
for it.
take it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fine.
creative. It's creative.
You were trying.
Yeah, I was trying.
I'm trying.
Yeah. See, you get it.
Gosh.
Just to tail off of this quick. Like I was talking about Barrio and the Badger Hill Brewery connected. Why are breweries in general on their own without food? Like, is that a law or something?
Yeah, there's some kind of a law.
Originally,
And if
that
it
was
is,
a law.
why?
This guy will know.
I think
Let me
originally,
turn to our brewery expert.
By the way, so Nordo just texted me, not Barrio connected to Badger Hill. It's something called Bravi's Mexican Kitchen.
Bravis.
Bravis. Or, not so
Barrio.
different restaurant.
Barrio.
But it is a
Hold on.
Mexican restaurant, though.
Bravis. Yes. Sorry, Barrio. Bravis. BRAVI apostrophe S. Bravis?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what. You have some great tacos and great
bar.
chips and queso.
Oh.
I mean, great.
So glad.
Okay. Breweries.
so original breweries have to be breweries. They're factories. And there, as such, there were some limitations
that
about what
mean?
they could be doing. I think just the way the liquor laws on that were set up. Like, for instance, I know when we took a look at buying a brewery / bar a few years back, one of the things is that, if you want to serve hard liquor at that brewery, you can't distribute beer. You have to, you're either one or the other. You can either be a factory or a bar. You can't be both. You can brew your beer either way, but you have to kind of pick your lane. And I think one of the, I don't know exactly when that law changed or if that law really changed to the point where, but that's why they all had food trucks and such way back in the day, et cetera, right?
Yes. But
And
that's
I
my question or confusion is that breweries in general have high alcohol content. Beer.
Right. Yes.
Talking like 7.5%, 8%.
Sure, it's not unusual.
In one pint of beer. And normally you want to have probably two.
Yeah.
Look who I'm talking to.
Yep. 2
per hour.
Yeah, you got to eat something.
Yes, and so to have breweries on their own without the food, to me, is just like
Well, now and now it's
that's
become
a recipe for disaster.
and now it's become a selling point for the breweries as well. Whereas originally that was sort of the draw of a brewery was, oh, this is new, this is different, that's why you had things like Surly kind of establishing not just its own place but a whole neighborhood. Like that's you would bid for those. The reason the Finnegans opened downtown in that development is because that was by itself a draw, and as they became more common, well, then a new draw was food trucks. That's why you had like Animala's Barbecue at Bauhaus, because Animala's Barbecue, that food truck by itself was a draw, and when you combine it with a brewery, it becomes that much more of a draw. That's just the way the industry has sort of quickly evolved in the last decade. So
well,
and now I think
that's a great combo. That is a great combo.
Yes.
Any kind of
really good food and really good beer.
But there are some
Turns out we
loopholes,
like
right?
that stuff.
Because not just the food truck thing, which is super cool, but like you just mentioned, Marnes, like the Badger Hill window peeks into that Mexican restaurant, so you can order from Badger Hill, but you're technically ordering from the Mexican restaurant. You know what I'm saying? There's loopholes like that. It's like we just have a window in between our businesses that we can hand stuff through.
And I think whereas it used to be sort of a law, at some point it also just became sort of like the business model, because you're already running two of the tougher businesses you can run. If you run a brewery with a tap room, you're running both a bar, which is a pain in the butt, and a factory, which is a pain in the butt. And to also sign on to that for a restaurant, it's just a lot to manage. So I think a lot of the people who started up the breweries are like, I've got enough on my plate. Let's outsource the food.
And I guess that makes sense as long as you have it. You need to have more than just we offer frozen pizzas or whatever. That's why this Badger Hill and after 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue, sure.
But
the best parts are available.
Like you were saying, Corey, loophole, but it's not like secret or you have to sneak. Like
it's right there.
We have been to Bravis several times. We walk in, give them our name. They'll be like, it'll be 20 minutes or whatever for your table. We walk through the restaurant and the connecting door and go have a beer at Badger Hill. And then you can bring that beer back in through and sit down at Bravis.
And
so that
America.
to me, that's okay. We figured it out.
Hey, John Bonus.
Yes, sir.
You said a couple minutes ago, you said we almost bought a brewery, right? Is we you and your wife, or is you and we a partner?
Me and several people that I talked to about it.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Potential partners.
Let me ask you this, because I don't remember you asking anybody around here to invest in that.
I did not.
Is there a reason that none of us were asked?
No, it's just because after a couple of conversations with people who would actually run said brewery, because I don't have a lot of experience doing that, or manage said bar, I said I just don't have the energy or the bandwidth for this. So no, you would have probably been asked had I taken another step forward.
So look around the room, do a 360. Who gets the ask to be a part of that investment group?
Marty
and
Max
and
Zach
and
Sauce.
Oh wow, you made the cut. And
Hawk
and
probably all of you.
Awesome,
maybe.
Sauce, you're gonna get asked.
I know people with cash though. Hockey and Cory.
And you do like things being handed through windows.
I like things being handed to me.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That would
I'd
be
go to your
fun.
bar bonus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was it going to be called?
Didn't have a name yet.
That's a horrible name.
Boney's Bar.
Let's work on the name.
Yeah, that's right.
Boney's Bar.
Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
How about the bonus brew?
Yeah.
There you go.
The Bone Brew.
Would it be baseball themed? Was the brewery going to have some kind of baseball angle?
Oh, it's definitely going to have a baseball angle. Yeah. This was going to be within blocks of Target Field and
okay.
Be a
So, Sauce, think of a name
Be a
baseball
pillar.
related to a brewery, and maybe John Bonus.
Bonuses. Baseball. Dugout.
I thought you were going to say
Wouldn't go
brew
with brewery,
house,
then.
brew hall.
brewery and bar.
Yeah.
Extra innings.
Oh, yeah. Extra innings is great.
The reliever.
That's Tommy's bar.
That's another hole through a window. But they don't hand you food.
yeah.
I saw something.
Good to see you, Rosie.
Well, like
How do you know it's Rosie?
2-hopper, 3-hopper.
That's good.
Like
I like the hopper.
What about the difference between a fly ball and a...
ooh.
That's while you're waiting for your beer. They mansplain the rules of baseball to you.
How about bone bruise?
There you go.
BREWS.
There you go.
That'd be
Now
great,
you
bonus.
gotta.
Didn't you almost buy the CC Club?
No.
Why
No,
don't
no,
you
no.
said that on your podcast?
No. We have a
you're
friend.
thinking of
We have a
Sheets.
friend. No, not CC Club. No. It was maybe 10 years ago when we were also talking about buying a bar as part of the podcast. It was more of a bit on the podcast than anything else. We went to what was at that point the Country Bar and then became the Country Bar. And now it's called Beckett's. It's gone through evolutions. But at that point, it was a complete dive. Like it was a dive when I lived in Uptown in the 80s. By the time we got to it in 2014, it was like leaking roof and that sort of thing. We went there. It's
It's a good name for a bar.
the Country Bar.
How about this?
They had Shorty and Wag's wings were sort of the big appeal at
That
the
sounds
Country
amazing.
Bar on Lindale. And
I got a name idea for your now fictional brewery.
all right,
The timing's right.
That's a bad name.
KFAN, the restaurant.
Yeah. Same thing.
yeah, well, I think we'd probably have had some KFAN tie-ins for sure. So here's the thing.
ring.
Here's the odd thing about this. That same place that I looked at 2 years ago, buying and so on, is still available. The day that I am flying out for the winter meetings, I am meet my former freshman year roommate in the airport. He's flying into town. I haven't talked to him in 40 years. He's here to look at that bar. And he turns out I think he's buying that bar. My old freshman roommate. So I actually am still talking about
Small
being
world.
a part of that bar. So we'll see.
Oh,
Be fun. I don't think they're going to call it the Bone Bruise, though. No.
I would at least float it by them.
yeah, same.
Have you guys ever wanted to buy a bar?
No.
No? That's never been even when you were young, you're like, wouldn't it be great to own a bar? Nobody here else? No. It was like that. Hawk?
No,
Really?
no, I'm not a businessman.
Me either.
Yeah, I'm more thinking the business of it, and that it's every weekend and
man,
holidays.
it just-
Yeah,
like
yeah.
work
Well,
every
that's ultimately why I was
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
know.
too much of a
The
commitment.
fun part.
I'm too
of
old.
it
I
would
don't
be
have the
fun.
energy for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was
Yeah,
28,
you do.
maybe it's a little different story. 38, maybe.
See, I'd
58.
want to be the kind of guy that invests the money but doesn't do any of the work and that just shows up and gets unlimited waffle fries when I want them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I own this place. Give me the waffle fries.
Well, when
Rosemary.
Gleeman and I were doing the bit 10, 15 years ago, that's what I understood. Like, I had worked in bars. I'd worked in restaurants. I liked the service industry. I recognized as we were kind of going through that, and he was like, yeah, we should look at this sort of thing, that he just wanted to have a table to sit at.
Yeah,
He just wanted to be able to walk in and say, give me my table.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think
And-
Robert
and-
Kraft
and-
goes
like,
to
that was it.
Patriots games? He just wants a good seat and wants to be entertained.
That's right.
That's what being an owner is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And never mind.
And to go get a massage in
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, damn right.
You're damn right.
Let him go. It ain't illegal, is it? Wait, it is.
It definitely
Never
was.
mind then.
Yep. All right, bonus. Speaking of baseball, we have a baseball-related Power Trip announcement. When we come back, we'll do
wow.
headlines and more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Calling all Wolves fans. Join us for a Michelob Ultra watch party Tuesday at Wild Bill's in Apple Valley. Hang with KFAN's Max Fuller, 7 to 9 p.m. Play trivia, win prizes, and enjoy drink specials. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Final segment of your Power Trip. Here we are today. On a lovely Tuesday morning. Marnes is over there and Bones is over there.
Hi, kids.
Future,
Bone bruise.
future bartender, owner,
There you go.
maintenance man of the Bone Brews.
Yep. Donnie Bone, speaking of baseball, on Friday,
Yeah.
making his Power Trip and Initials game debut, Twins star.
Okay.
Yes.
Royce Lewis.
No.
star?
Joe Ryan's not in town.
Byron
Pablo Lopez.
Pablo
Abbott.
Lopez is the right answer. Pablo Lopez makes his
Chad Abbott.
Power Trip and Initials game debut on Friday.
Nice.
So he's going to be
He's
here.
going to be great.
Everybody says he's awesome.
And it'll be interesting to see how he does in Initials because he's real smart.
That's what I've heard.
Aren't like both of his parents doctors?
Yeah, in fact, he was going to go to med school like when he was 16, but decided I can throw a baseball pretty fast. Too.
Probably
I
a
could
smart
try-
choice,
I could
yeah.
try going that way.
So he's going to be here I think at 7:15, and then he's got to bail at 8:40. So we actually might have to start the game a little earlier. So we'll figure it out break wise.
Sweet.
But maybe 10 minutes
Whatever it
earlier than
takes.
normal.
Okay.
Or he could just come in. We don't have to play Initials. He could just come hang out.
What are you, Abbott?
He's only available on Friday at 8:15. No, that'll be cool. Shout out to Mitch and the Twins for
Heck yeah,
helping
man.
make it happen.
And I still think, we talked about it off the air this morning, the Power Trip should just go and broadcast live from Florida and break down
Yes.
Yes.
spring training
100%.
for a whole
100%.
week.
Yes.
I would love to have
let's
you guys
do it.
there.
Airbnb will broadcast live every day, and we'll have stories to tell. And
You see the
we'll
Edison
all live
Ford
in-
estate?
We'll live in the same house together for 4 days.
my
Can you
gosh.
imagine?
Let's do that.
So, but hang on though, John Bonus. You said the Edison Ford estate. Look, when I travel with my wife and my girls, my wife definitely likes the learning part of traveling. If I'm going to Florida with the Power Trip, I'm not going to a museum or
also
an
have
estate.
Nice
or
beaches. They have nice sunsets. They have good tiki bars.
It's
They
going to be
have
frozen
I'm
margs
in
with
for all
meat
of that.
sauce.
dolphins, crocodile, or alligators.
Women.
Yep, golf,
Women.
lots of golf.
Women.
Manatees.
Hawk, you're my
Women.
son.
Snakes and alligators. Again, it's Jurassic Park.
Women. Let's do that. That would be fun. I would be honored to go with you guys.
As would
Women. I have a
And
question.
baseball.
May I bring my family?
Oh my God.
You bring yours.
Oh, they don't want to go to Florida.
Are you
to
just talking
watch
about your
baseball.
immediate family or your
Just-
extended
no,
family? Let's be
no
very
W.
clear. Okay.
I'd be in on all of them because the
on now.
Lamberts are a good time.
Yeah,
They are
thank
a good
you,
time.
Marge.
You
What
are
about
correct.
cousins?
I'm bringing the Olsons.
Yeah, they would go, yeah.
The Olsons are your cousins.
He would bring one of my cousins,
Who's he?
Hawk.
Why would Hawk bring one of your cousins?
I mean, I'm a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Is it a girl cousin? Is she
You
in
are
her
correct.
20s?
She's, I think, in her late 20s.
Well,
What if we
I
brought
don't know what you're
Tommy
referring to.
and we went water skiing?
I'm not water skiing in Florida.
Okay,
There
well,
are
just-
gators and
yeah.
sharks, depending on which body of water
we
you're
weren't
skiing
gonna actually
in.
ski with the snow skiing either. It's more of just something you say you do to get you down there.
Got it.
right.
There's a death trap, Florida.
It's going to be
Okay.
fun. All right, let's do it.
So let's do it.
We would
We
just
go-
need some sponsors to make that happen. So
we'll pay
No,
for it
you
ourselves.
don't. That's the beauty
we
of
just
it.
do
You
it
just go.
ourselves?
We just do
Airline
our shows,
miles,
man.
baby.
Yeah, Hawk
Hey,
will pay for it.
So a bonus. So let's say we go down there.
Okay.
Give me the list of, superstar writers and podcasters that we would be partying with.
Well, you'd be there with Aaron Gleeman.
Good start. I like him.
Dan
Sarah
Hayes.
Don't know
Oh,
Dan
I love
personally, but
Dan.
sure.
Bobby Nightingale.
Yeah.
Betsy Helfand.
George
it's a
Lucas,
good time.
Matthew Leach.
Richard Pryor.
No Do Young Park anymore, though,
No
right?
Do Young Park. No
Come on,
Phil
man.
Miller.
Oh, Phil
Yeah.
Miller Wales.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
What's
David
Doe doing now?
Cassidy.
Isn't he like in Utah?
Yeah, he's in Salt Lake City, and
Who
he's
else,
working
Hawk?
for MLB as a stats/developer for, the geeky
Not surprised.
website stuff.
Did he move in with Charch?
I don't think so. No, I think he moved in with his fiance.
What a great story that would be if Do Young Park and Charch just moved together to Utah.
Maybe, yeah.
And it's like a TLC reality show.
Their internet would still be terrible.
Imagine what the show would be like if for a week in Fort Myers, we all lived in one big old house together. And sure, we went to see like baseball and stuff, but we also just lived our lives.
Yes.
But then the next morning we come in and we do the radio show from the house and we talk about all the things that happened.
Yeah.
Like what I heard down the hallway.
Yep. It's a big
And where
brother.
the stain on the carpet or on the couch came from.
Yeah, right.
Then we have to have exactly 7 of us go then, so it can be like real world, right? 7 strangers pick to live in a house
Yes.
and have their lives filmed. 7.
With locks on the bedroom doors, obviously.
I don't know. If
No,
we're
Hawk's
all
into
going to
people
request
watching.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to leave mine cracked.
Yeah, because my dad's going.
Your dad's one of the 7?
Nope.
Oh, I guess they broke up.
We had to break up. He's a floozy.
Oh, yeah. Let's
I
do
think
it.
Airbnbs are really plentiful in that area because
They
it's
are.
such a
Yeah.
common
Yeah,
thing.
it's been a little tricky the last couple of years because they had a few hurricanes roll through there over the last 4 years. And so housing has been a little tricky to find at times.
Todd Cronbush has a home He's got 2 of them that he rents, and both of them have pools.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it, man. I'm serious.
Listen,
Yes.
Perfect.
I will
Let's
just make
do
my
it.
annual pitch, regardless of the Power Chips attendance or not, that if you are a baseball fan and you are not and not going to spring training on at least a semi-regular basis, you're just
What are you
doing
doing?
it wrong. Okay? I mean, just start with you're leaving, minus 20 below, which we're going to see as a
This
high
weekend,
on
for
Friday.
sure.
To go to where it's good 80 degrees and sunny.
Come on.
On top of that,
Keep talking,
on
boy.
top of that, you get to watch baseball in 80-degree weather outside
Tell
it's
me about
fun
it.
work.
at minor league-ish prices as opposed to major league-ish prices.
Go!
And on top of that, you have access to players and coaches and such that you will never get in a major league baseball ballpark or even in a minor league ballpark.
And other
Get
things
yourself-
like
Women.
yes.
Wow.
I mean, it's...
How about this?
You must find a way to get at least a long weekend to go to spring training if you're any kind of baseball fan.
This place sleeps 10 people.
Go on.
It has a pool table. How about this? Sleeps 12. A sure thing.
dude.
Let's do this.
I don't even know what that means.
Yes.
I've never VRBO'd before.
Let's just go with Todd
No guilt
Crowbush's
involved.
place, man. He'll give us a sweet deal. We can all live in cramped quarters. That was a weird way to say that. We can all live in cramped quarters, and we can have stories to tell about man who destroyed the bathroom and
I'm in.
man who left the Jergens out.
That'd be you. All these are you so far.
I need moisturizer.
And who's that stranger wandering out of
And
so-and-so's
Marty
room?
can be like, "Why did my underwear keep disappearing?" I'll be like, "Rosie."
Rosie.
All right, headlines.
I would also suggest your show starts at 6:30 there as opposed to 5:30.
Even more reason.
Bitchin'.
I mean,
Yep.
that sounds pretty
Can
nice.
you tell me one reason why we should not do this?
Let's do it.
We can
Everyone.
broadcast from anywhere in the world. Why
That's
not
right.
go to Florida and cover our favorite baseball squad and get some sun, get tan? meet
I
some
would play
women?
golf. Your mic's on.
Come on now.
Can we do it?
Let's talk to Pablo about it on
if you
Friday
ask
and maybe
nicely,
get
we
Yes.
we get some details.
He can hook you up.
What should we ask him on Friday?
Boy. I mean, I guess I'd start with baseball stuff, but I don't really want to talk baseball stuff with Pablo. He's got an interesting enough life. And so
what
on.
are we going to say? Like, are they going to trade you? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah,
that's a
that's a fair-
worthless
that's a fair
question. What is
question.
he going to say? Yes?
Yes.
No?
Right.
I mean, whatever.
I mean,
We're gonna meet the man on Friday. I don't
probably
care
ask
about
him
the baseball
about
part
his
either.
travels this off season.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Also, the fact that he's from Venezuela, he might have some thoughts about what's going on
Oh,
there.
that's right. I forgot that's where he's from.
Oh, that could be real fun.
Good call. We mentioned earlier that Brett Michaels is in the news.
I'm going to Florida.
Yeah, I'm in too. I'll go.
Well, if you're going to Florida to see Poison, don't book your tickets yet because the 40th anniversary tour not happening. And according to sources, the reason why is our show friend, Brett Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
Remember he was on the show? Brett Michaels reportedly wants 600% more than the rest of the band, and the band's like, that ain't happening.
I can't imagine. That's
600.
that seems like that doesn't seem like a number.
That seems made up.
Ricky Rocket said, quote, he wanted the lion's share of the money to the point where it makes it not possible to even do it. It's like $6 to every one of our dollars. You just can't work that way. See, that's weird because like Chris and I make 6 times as much as you do, and you don't seem to care.
The funny part is, that's not untrue.
Yeah, he wasn't joking. Were you joking?
No, I wasn't kidding.
Oh, okay.
What did my tone
But you
imply that I was
should.
kidding?
You should. I've been looking at putters for the last hour and a half. You should
been
make
looking
more
at
money.
what?
Putters.
Oh.
You should make more money than I do.
No, but honestly, like I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know if touring works. Chris, you probably have a pretty
Yeah, I
good
was gonna
idea.
say, Hawk, how does that work? Do you get paid based on like ticket sales or something, or is there a set amount?
Yeah, let's. First of all,
your
Poison would
best
have
guess
an
on this.
ask, right? Like, let's say that they make. I'm just throwing out a number: $200,000 a show. Which it's probably more than that, to be honest with you. There aren't many great rock headliners. And if they're on their 40th anniversary tour, but I'll just say $200,000 a show. So that's how much they're going to get. And then you also have merch sales, right? So all of that comes in. You pay the crew, you pay the bus drivers, you pay everybody you need to pay, whatever Live Nation gets, whatever this gets, that gets. Then you have all the money that Poison takes home. So out of that money, what they're saying is that Brett is demanding $6 for their every $1. Right. So he would get a much larger share of whatever Poison's taking home than whatever the rest of the band is taking home. Now, I think that's kind of ridiculous. I would understand why he would want more, because he could go out and tour without Poison and do just as well as he's going to do if he goes out and plays with Poison. Right. People are coming to see Bret Michaels. They can't tour without him and make that money. But I do think it's kind of unrealistic to ask that much. And I think it's kind of mean, to be honest with you. But I don't know the real story. I don't know what's really going on.
Ricky Rocket goes on to say, I don't do this just for the money. I do have a love for this, absolutely. But at the same time, you don't want to go out and work really hard just to make someone else a bunch of money.
Right. It does seem weird because we've talked to Bret. I'm not saying we know him, but I'm going to tell you, he's been very, very friendly with me. Thanks to our friend Carly. He's been very nice to me since I've gotten to know him. I got to believe that's his business people trying to negotiate something. I'm surprised that's coming from him, if that is coming from him. That does seem unfair.
Yeah.
But that said, if you told me I can go out and tour by myself and make $20, or I can go out and tour with these guys and make $4, I'm probably just going to say, I'm just going to tour by myself.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
What I know.
Yep. Some of us watch Twin Cities Live almost every day with Ben Lieber and Elizabeth Reese at 3:00. The show on right before that is Kelly Clarkson's show, which if you would have told me 20-something years ago that she was going to have her own talk show and it was going to be successful, I'd be like, are you sure?
She's darling.
She's great, yeah.
But she does pretty well. And even though she has now 7 seasons in the books, she is expected to call it quits at the end of this season, her 7th season. Her contract also expires at the end of this year. And a hot rumor is that would be Hoda Kotb's slot. Title of the podcast. Paul, your hands up.
Hoda Kotb slot, Woodhog.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
So yeah, might be the end of the road for Kelly Clarkson.
No.
I watched the last 4 minutes of her show almost every day. And then
She's
there's Ben and
very
Elizabeth.
likable.
I mean, this is
She
with
is.
all due respect.
What?
You need
Now
a
we can
hobby.
say anything.
You need a hobby.
That's my. That's when I'm prepping for this show. I'm working.
Hey, man, he's working, dude.
Yeah, don't just.
Well, it's going to be so much fun in Florida when
this
we're
is
sitting there watching him.
There's no. This is
Hog
no
and I are
offense.
hammered.
This is no offense to Ben and Elizabeth and Kristen and Kelly, but I don't almost ever actively watch it. I don't sit and like grab a cup of coffee and kick my feet up and go like, "All right, Twin Cities Live time." That's not what I do. I'm reading the internet,
Imagine
doing work.
this. So I come
Multitasking.
home from the beach, a golden brown, right?
yep.
Just tan as a MFer.
Your mic.
And I walk in, and there's Sauce eating.
Yep.
So far, this is
Yeah.
pretty
And I
obvious.
look over on the couch, and there is Cory. And I hope you're watching me right now.
KFAN.com/watch.
And he is
Hold on.
watching Kelly Clarkson while he's writing the initials question.
Yep, scrolling, working. Yep.
This is how it looks right here.
Yep.
And that's what I see. And I look over in the corner, and there's Boney. He's writing a blog. I look over in the other corner, and there's Marnie just on the treadmill. Working out. That's how I picture the whole thing. Yeah. And then I go out in the pool, and here's Zach.
Am I drowned?
Sons of bitches let Zach drown out there.
You let me drown?
He's drowned.
No, we would let that happen.
And
Sauce, I asked you to watch him for 10 minutes, and you couldn't stay off your goddamn phone.
I had to eat.
My nachos were done.
poor Zach.
Zach drowned, man.
Unbelievable.
I know.
I'm sorry, Zach.
I leave the house for 2 hours to go get brown
Sauce.
tan.
Sauce, can you take care of it? Because Ben and Elizabeth are about to start.
Come on.
That's what I picture.
I got to see what they're up to.
See, that's the kind of stuff we're only going to have if we go
Yep.
live in Florida for a week together.
And can you imagine the pina coladas?
Oh, yeah. That's why I drowned.
That's why. Yep.
They're not at the bottom of the pool, Zach.
He couldn't get
you got a
Wi-Fi.
lot of what?
With the fresh pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
And
Let's
like
do it.
the seafood we
Makes
could
it
have
taste
every
better.
night.
We just
Yeah.
need frozen margs. Right, Sauce?
Yeah, let's
frozen
do it.
margs.
I'll go.
What's a good week to do it, Bonus?
Well, it depends what you want to see. If you want to see the major leaguers play, go late March. If you want to see the minor leaguers play, go early March.
What if we don't
And if you
go
actually
to a
wanna
baseball
talk,
game?
If you want to talk to players,
Yeah.
go like right towards the time pitchers and catchers report, before games start. That's the easiest time to interact with players at the practice facility.
I want to talk to players.
I have heard Power Trip bets in the past say that somebody should compile a list of all the Power Trip ideas that we throw it on the air that never come to fruition, right? The list is endless. I believe Greg Swedberg, our boss, basically at one point said, no one comes up with more good ideas and doesn't follow through than the Power Trip Morning Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're idea guys.
So, according to a recent study, give me the % chance that this Power Trip trip to Florida takes place. I have the actual number.
7.
40. I'm going.
Yeah, 50. I think it's 50-50.
10.
Well, it's not 0.
Can't be 0.
It's 40. I'm going.
Yeah, I think it's 50.
No, that the trip in the way that we described it, where a whole bunch of us go down and spend a week in a house together. That trip, what % chance that actually happens?
1.
That is the correct answer.
1.
The correct answer is 1. It's not 0. It can't be 0. The stars could align.
I'm serious.
Fuck, you are adamant, and even you're saying it's 40. 40%. We're definitely doing it.
I think it's 90% that Chris
50.
broadcasts in the next couple of months for at least a day in Florida. The whole show going for multiple days, staying at the same house.
Some of the other family...
Sounds a lot of fun to everybody but you.
Yeah, I'm in. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Minnesota Lottery.
So you're going to go a week, no Kel, no Lou?
No, I would bring them.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't living in a house with a baby.
See? It's already falling apart. I'm telling you.
I love
it's
little Lou.
never
He
happening.
He sleeps through the night.
Never
though.
gonna
You don't have
happen.
to worry about that.
Listen, I don't need 2 people to smell like poop staying at the house.
Your dad's coming? Oh, Rosie ain't going.
I didn't say that on the air.
That was off the air.
I can't tell the difference.
Did you just hear him deflate?
No, I would like to bring my
It's
fam.
going to be like when he jumps on a pool raft.
I didn't
Why are
hear
you so
it in
mean to me
here.
about my weight?
You're not going to want to spend a week with me. I'm going to do this off the air, too.
No, that's why it works.
You
You
guys
don't
just hear
do
what
it off
she's-
the air.
I didn't
will that
hear it in
week.
here
He didn't hear it in there.
because nobody else did. But I did see Hawk's lips move. And Sauce just outed.
Oh, that's right. We forgot about that. Like for years and years and years and years, whenever we wanted to say a secret, Chris has a button that he can hit that only we hear in our ears, but it doesn't go over the air.
Right.
Now we forget that you're on camera. So even though if it's not heard,
Yeah.
we got professional lip readers that are in the chat that can be like, he clearly just said Rosen's name. That was an M-A-R-K. That was Mark Rosen. You just said it.
I don't know what you're referring to. Yeah. It's a 5-hour drive from Fort Myers to Key West. So every day after the show, I'll
now we're
drive to
taking
Key
a road
West.
trip? What? You're going to leave the group.
Stay for 5 minutes?
Yep.
No, I'll tell you right now, I would go, but I would like to bring my family.
You certainly
Yeah.
can. I would love to have them both.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I would bring my husband.
That sounds great. We're going to
Musty?
need a bigger house.
This is...
Let's all just stay in separate places.
Yeah, so again, why would we go all together
The
if
whole
we're all
bit is
going to
about
take
us all staying in
separate
the same
trips?
house.
If you want to go to Florida with your family, by all means do
That's
that.
great.
Why would I go stay and go, they're going that way, we're going this way? No. Already fell apart.
fly
See?
in
And now
like
it's
on-
0%.
We fly in on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we all stay in the same
Yes.
house. Then the fams come on Friday afternoon. You guys go do your own business. But
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
That's a good idea.
I thank you. Ty
you think-
Crumbush, if you're out there, text me. I want to rent your house.
He passed
Do you
away.
think it's
Oh, son of a
good?
bitch.
Do you think it's good to have Tommy running around on meth in front of little Lou? That's a bad influence on him. We can't let him see that.
He lives with me. I
You don't
do
run
meth.
around shirtless with with meth.
I don't do meth. No, don't. Child Protective Services, I do not do meth.
All right, let's get this show back on track, shall we?
I want to go to Florida now with Hogs Daddy.
Did you guys love comic strips growing up? Reading the old comic section of the old
Sunday
newspaper?
paper, you mean? Yeah.
I read them every day, man.
Sure,
that was
yeah,
the first
sure.
section I went to, even before the sports page. You go to the old comic strip, see what
Dilbert's
see what
doing.
Beetle
Whoa,
Bailey's up to. R.I.P. to Dilbert guy.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was a lot of fun.
Calvin
One.
Hobbes, too.
In how many Americans say they still read comic strips every day?
Would that mean they
One
also
in how
get
many?
the paper?
Well, so it says this is a little bit of a hint, but about half of people say they find them online now rather than newspapers.
Okay.
But they still daily find comic strips. One in how many Americans?
14%.
One in
So 1 in 8-ish.
1 in 7.
7-ish.
Yeah.
Sauce?
1 in 10.
Thanks, Foo
Yeah,
Fighters.
1 in 9-ish.
Hi, Maxo.
I'm gonna go like 1 in 15. I've not even heard comic strip.
You're getting
Years.
closer, Marnes. 1 in 20. So 5% of people still say they read comic strips every day.
I mean, that means are they still being written, or are they
Sure.
reading old ones?
I would think they definitely have still somebody doing it. I wonder if we flipped for a newspaper that still has a comic section. I wonder how many of them are the classics and how many are new. What percentage are new? Like, are they still running Family Circus and Peanuts and
Is Hager the Horrible still
Right.
in there someplace? Yeah.
Doonesbury still going?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Far Side's the all-time greatest comic strip, and it's not even close. I don't even think there's a close second. It's so freaking good.
I don't even know.
GoComics.com has Garfield, Sherman's Lagoon, Pickles,
That's where we're staying.
Ziggy, Andy Cap, Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, I never got into them.
Lots
Still
of them
got
I've
Ziggy.
never
That's
heard of.
BC.
That's about the
Peanuts,
Vikings ownership.
Doonesbury.
You may have said this, Core, but do you know when the series ended for the Far Side, just in general, when it ended?
I would think early 90s.
It ended January 1st, 1995.
95? It's the greatest.
Yeah.
It's the GOAT, and most of them still hold up.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Yep. It's the best. Still got those gallery bits.
Little
Yeah.
County's still around?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
AI-powered robo-cops are now working as traffic cops in China.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Just writing speeding tickets or blowing a red light or
Isn't
something.
that called a stoplight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe they stand there and they hold up their little robot hand.
I don't know how to word this question without making it sound like I'm an outlaw. When was the last time you slowed down for a yellow? Right? Like,
Dude, look out.
I just power through every single time, right? That's
Button bar.
You know how it's like if you have enough time to stop, you're supposed to stop. It's when I see the yellow, that means floor it. Let's make this light.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I stopped for a yellow. It's been decades.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
ain't got time for
you're
that.
going through a lot of red lights then.
Sure.
Sir.
Well, there's no AI-powered robocops to write me a ticket.
Some lights will take a picture and send you a ticket later, right?
I don't
Yeah, I think they
think
started-
in Minnesota you can
I
do
think
that.
they started
I thought they
implementing
did.
it in a couple of
Minneapolis.
intersections. Yeah.
Yep.
I will say I slow down often for a yellow. If I've got time to stop, guess what? I stop.
Is that your time to doom scroll until the light goes green?
Sure.
Are you one of those people? The second you hit a stoplight, you reach for your phone. I can't help it. The second I'm at the second I'm at a stoplight when I'm
Wow.
not when I'm in the first car in line, right? Because that kind of sucks. But if I'm second, third, fourth, if I know that all I have to wait for is the car in front of me to start moving,
Wow.
I go straight to my phone.
Yeah. Most of the time, sometimes that's when I put it down.
You don't, Bones?
I've been witness
No.
to that.
You don't touch your phone at all while you're driving.
I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't. Oh boy, I'd hate to. That's the sort of thing that drives me crazy when the light turns green and
And the guy in the front.
That's the front. You can't in the
8
front.
seconds later.
Yeah, if you're in the front, that's a buzzkill. But if you're in line,
your theory being if you're second in line, you'll notice when the first car moves, and then
Exactly.
you can set it down, and then you can go.
exactly, because you're in with peripheral vision, you basically go like, car, or even if you have a car in front of you, if you have one of those signals that says like the car in front of you is moving.
More than anything, it just feels like a bad habit to get into.
Oh, no doubt
There's
it
just
is.
no way. There's just no way that's going to stay only when you're second in line.
Nope,
that's going to turn
that's-
into a compulsion.
It's going to end badly for me and everybody else.
yeah.
No doubt about it.
Maybe you should take a moment to, take in, I don't know, the beauty, people around you.
I've seen enough of Plymouth.
Wow.
Right? It's not like I'm in, Sweden or something.
Fort Myers.
Fort
Or Fort Myers.
Hanging out.
Good play.
The Power Trip House.
Maybe Pablo
you're
Lopez
gonna
on Friday
love
will maybe that'll change it for us.
You're going to love traffic in Fort Myers.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's a
If
disaster.
there's butt cheeks to look out in Fort Myers. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Somebody's riding a bicycle by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If not,
what
just
he means?
look him up on your phone at a stoplight.
Yeah.
He does that.
I do that now. Okay.
All right, John Bonus, see you in a week.
See you in a week.
See you in a week.
Buddy Bones.
Marnie, see you on Friday. Pablo Lopez
Yes,
playing initials.
awesome.
Parrish will be back. Defending champ Mark Parrish after he beat Andrew DePaul in overtime last Friday. That was awesome. Thanks, Marnes. Thanks, Bonus.
See you guys
All right.
Friday.
Power Trip Morning Show back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Love you.